and I hate this in all tournament sports commentary when they say this, but I feel like I'm about to say this. Whoever wins this might win the tournament. I feel like whoever wins this match and puts themselves in winners finals from this side, I like to win the tournament. I think probably wins the tournament.
That's I mean, it's a reasonable claim, but we do have another Nova and Magneto on the other side of top 8 with Joker and LiberalTerminator, but those aren't the players we're worried about right now. We're worried about Mundank getting this crazy super jump air-to-air confirm, but being saved by missiles is Prodigy, and finding the confirm himself later on Nova as he comes down to the ground, gets the kill, no meter required.
Well, I mean, Prodigy is doing what he wants. He's okay. This is gonna punish both. This is gonna make that follow up weird. Yeah, he doesn't get a follow up because of the missiles. Oh, Prodigy with another clean punish. He's paying attention, right? It's not push guarding for nothing. It's looking for chances to actually put out a butt and get a hit. And he's gonna. I think this is good. I think this is fine.
Yeah, this is right up Prodigy's alley at the moment.
You gotta be careful now, though. Oh my God, you have to be so careful. If Phoenix gets snacked now and killed, and then 2 bleeding characters come in. This is He's got to snap Phoenix. He's got to hit, snap, kill. Oh snap! Oh, snap. Oh man! Oh boy! This is bad. Oh God!
Oh, that's close.
Prodigy fighting for his life, gets out of it and gets the kill, or gets the hit. Excuse me, which is gonna go into the kill if he wants to risk it. Yep, I think it's wise. That's what the best in the business Phoenix players would have done. Ryan LV, F champ. Trust yourself, just put him away, simple, infinite. Well done.
Oh, didn't believe in the confirm. I think he was too worried about the HSD from the missiles. Comes down with the magnetic blast, manages to go to the other side, get the confirm, use the hypergrav to confirm off of the missiles, and carries to the corner.
Oh boy.
Gets the side exchange too and steals the meter.
Okay, that's tonight, Ivan. This is the Friday night.
It's not gonna kill. Oh, barely killed. Never mind. Let me fix my face.
Mundank's down an asset, man. This is rough. This is pretty clinical so far from Prodigy. If he can do 3 games of this, I mean, if he can finish Spencer here and get a mix-up on Magneto and get that kill, dude, who does this to Mundank anymore?
Going into the Sphere Flame, we're gonna have Magneto by himself, but Prodigy only has 1 bar, so he needs to get the hit as soon as possible. He's not gonna get a chance. Oh, he will get a chance.
I would never omit you from the conversation. Chat's just not ready for it. Neo, chat's not ready for that conversation. Best Phoenix conversation always burns the world down. Zoning freely, welcome back.
Gets the hit on Phoenix. She's dead.
That's so good. That is so good. Mundank literally turned a disastrous situation into... Oh my God! Oh boy! Oh boy! This is getting scrambly. What? What?
Oh my God!
Oh, this is spaghetti. Spaghetti's all over the floor. The Yu-Gi-Oh cards are in the spaghetti. The hot dogs are out of the bun. This is crazy. Okay, this is like literally. I'm gonna forget all the scrambly stuff happened and just Mundank had an amazing comeback from down 2 characters, right? Like that was really dominant from Prodigy going into that comeback, but Mundank invented the Magneto anchor meta meme, right? Like this is what he does.
All right, and Magneto. Not only did Prodigy accidentally burn bar there, but he's going to lose Magneto on top of it. Mundank doesn't even have to be concerned about snapping in Phoenix at this point.
He's way ahead. He's so far ahead on the resource game right now. Oh boy, not anymore. Oh, brutal. That's a tough switch to make online. I mean, it definitely could happen.
The foot dive nullified the zip.
Oh, you hate that. You just have to hold the punish. Dangerous situation here. He gets the meaty. Phoenix gets out, breaks the throw, backs against the wall. Assist has been used, finds the punish. Are we going to go to a hard tag or are we going to go to a TAC?
Definitely TAC. We're going to side again.
That's
2 for
real.
2 on that right now. Bruh.
Prodigy is wilding right now. He misses the Tiger Knee. Oh my god, he's fighting with Phoenix right now.
Raw tags the Doom, has 3 bars at his disposal. Nova blocks the incoming. That was a cross-up, I want to say. Energy Javelin comes out, gets hit by the Butter Gun.
Beautiful. I mean,
Setup shot.
that was awesome. That was awesome play from Prodigy. But now Mundank, he's still in the driver's seat. He has a little bit of buffer room to get the snap to still be able to punish her before the 5. This is his chance. Oh man.
Gosh.
That's as simple as it gets. That
down.
That is as simple as it gets. Throw the energy javelin, make it ambiguous, side to side. Puts it away. 2-1. Wow. What the hell, man? Oh, that's brutal.
Gets the hit on Magneto again.
That was his chance. That was his chance to seal the deal. You do not want to let that second chance happen. This is bad.
I think I'm getting some sound issues on my end.
Fringe, I see you in the chat. What's good? I think I hear that as well here. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's coming from my end, but I don't know where it would be coming from.
Prodigy is basically already guaranteed with that hit to get his setup. He's going to be all but there. This won't. It will actually do it. Jeez, that Magneto life bar really stretched out. I am surprised. Holy smokes. Okay, there's still hope. There's still hope. It could still happen.
Okay, sorry, the sound's fixed now. I don't know what was going on, but anyways.
There's a lot of danger happening. Welcome back, Airborne. It's not looking great for our boy Mundank. The Phoenix 5, they are thriving. They are there. It's not a question now, unless we see a tech. And we're down to Nova, we're down to Magneto. It's basically gonna be just Spencer, who is maybe your best option of the 3 now, since you're just throwing bombs at this point. But there's one. Boom, baby.
Don't burn the X Factor yet. You need it for the anti-Phoenix tech. Seems get
okay. Doom is in the corner. He cannot let Doom get away. That is such a clean hit. The jump S is gonna do it. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Able to get the double super.
Here we go. It's all gonna come down to this. He has to make sure that this combo is perfect. If he gets the hit, he cannot. Oh no! It's already hard now. He can't get it. Yeah. Yeah, he can! Oh my god, he didn't get it! Mundank, the best in the world!
Mundank takes it 3-1.
I thought he was too far, man. That was definitely the most intense sets ever. But alright, Joker versus LT. Enough with history time. This is the other side of top 8 winners. Joker is the veteran, right? He's the I would say the favorite in experience, but LT is, I would say, a safe bet anytime you see them in top 8, right? Like this is the comfort zone. LT's here all the time.
For sure, yeah. And we're seeing Joker.
Oh, dude, that's so annoying. That's what I'm saying. It's literally just like, I'm just gonna hit you for 80 and leave. Like, it's so annoying. Oh my god, Spooky with the raid, 325. We also had Yipes earlier with the raid. Yo, the Friday Night Love has been sincerely surreal tonight. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Welcome.
And in our series of 8-way air dashers, Iron Man of all characters was able to find his way out of the corner, but gets his legs tripped up as he gets hit from a Nova slide, and this is going to be it for him, getting sent back to the corner that he once came from.
Guys, we are almost at 1,000 views for Marvel 3 on the Friday night. That, That is beautiful. That is beautiful. And we have a lot of tournament left to go, guys. We have a lot of tournament left to go. It's only going to get better from here. I like Sentinel whenever he's got 4 bars and X Factor, by the way. I don't care who he's fighting. I like Sentinel. No!
Oh, he dashed into it. Gonna be able to block.
This is going to be scary because he has no meter. He can't speed tackle. He can't bionic arm. Like, dude, this is dangerous. This is really bad. This is really bad right now. Oh boy, he botches his mix up. That's very fortunate for LT.
Oh, got him with the command throw.
Joker loves to do that. What? Dude, Joker was gun shy with the supers. That's like a thing.
Oh, dropped it.
This is, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh,
the presence of mind there to dash after the delay push block to set up a guard crate.
That was godlike. LT is looking really, really sharp. That was really good. Thank you Among Shadows for the resub. Man, 23 months. That's what I'm saying over and over. I'm seeing it 20 plus months. The love in the community is unreal. Alright, back to neutral. This is a classic neutral. Magneto versus Nova. I mean, I think it favors Magneto overall, but Nova has a few options that can, when used precisely. He tried one there, but wow, look at all that red health just disappear.
Man, setting up all that pressure right now. Magneto tries to get away, but ends up getting choked up by Nova. Absolutely.
This is clean. Look at how much he builds. What a build, man. That's so efficient. He brings back the Nova, I guess. I mean, there was that slide energy javelin we're talking about.
Oh. He tried to delay the spread from the repulsor, and that actually ended up in a withstanding heavy, which ends up it's gonna cost Iron Man his life.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. That was really fortunate. That was really fortunate. I was about to say, this is descending fast into nerves, you can tell, for Joker. Thank you, Hiltman. Thank you for
LT, press the button, and actually Spencer stayed alive for it.
Yo, let it rip. Let the super rip. Proper push guard. He's doing it. Oh, boy. It's so hard for Sentinel over Spencer, man. It's like literally climbing the tree, right? It's just... Bro.
Why did that standing medium whiff?
Sentinel was still like in the falling animation? I don't know. That's a good question. Weird combo. Sentinel falls out. He's gonna be able to unfly here, right? Nope. Still in the fly animation. Sucks. Sentinel sucks. Sentinel sucks. Morgan would have got out.
It might be a specific problem for X Factor Doom where he lands too fast to where the body is like bounced above the hitbox for the standing medium, I think is what happened.
Some nonsense like that, that's for sure. Man, 2-0 right now from LT, but I feel like Joker has had so many opportunities that he just didn't fully believe in, especially with the Sentinel. Like, he's definitely had potential to make these comebacks and try to tie it up, but not taking advantage when he gets the hits.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see if he can make this comeback. Joker's already readied up, but LT is looking to take a little time, possibly to get a breather.
The good news is he's getting the hits, right? I mean, that's what Joker wants. That's what he's getting. He's just going to have to tune that a little bit. This is not an impossible comeback by any means. I mean, really, this is a hard situation to be in, but Joker is a veteran. It looks like LT is icing him a little bit. Okay, here we go. Last chance.
Gets hit by the energy javelin. No conversion there.
That shield does a lot of work.
Oh, and this high-speed tackle is gonna... Oh, X Factor.
Oh, that is so unfortunate, man. Joker, with the awareness to try to get a punish on that, but the shield was so active, man. That was... Boy, that was really unfortunate. Oh, man. Another weird drop, but doesn't matter. Still works out in LT's favor. Spencer's coming in to get the meaty incoming. Okay. Boy.
Okay.
Boy. Tag. Not even gonna do it. Doesn't need me to.
That is the autocorrect anti.
Bro. Dude, Spencer's kind of good, man. Spencer's kind of good. I'm about to start playing Spencer again.
Honestly, you probably should.
Dumb, bro. I dropped Spencer.
You know how much I hate
Captain
Spencer,
America.
though, so I'm not going to say anything else. Sentinel coming in, just double jumps over the incoming mix-up, but ends up getting his leg split on the landing. LiberalTerminator probably going to be taking this to move on to winners finals.
That is such a classic Spencer move. Jail them with the stand jab because the range on stand jab is so crazy. Jail them into blocking it. Chain into crouch jab. Frame traps him every time. Catch him up back and leads into a full bread and butter. A clean 3-0 from LT.
Second Chris Wesker player.
Jumpman beef blocker?
Wait, what?
That was the match, right?
Oh my, you're right.
Didn't you tell
Jumpman
me?
3-0 flocker?
Let's go, Jumpman
That,
in top 8 losers against ImmaAriesbaby. Oh my god. I'm standing up again. I can't handle this.
Alright, it's this punish on the Amaterasu at the moment.
It's 70 degrees in Minnesota. The first time ever I'm sweating. Oh my god, Jumpman. Unfortunately holding a lot of damage earlier, and Aries is maybe... No, doesn't even need to snap, bro. Oh, okay. Yes, he does. Oh, he brings in Wesker! Okay, that's actually really smart. Because Amy's gonna come in. Oh boy.
You gotta finish the combo though.
Oh boy.
Gonna be level 3 in here to get rid of the Taskmaster as the X Factor runs out.
Bakun, I see you. Yeah, Taskmaster does body Chris. I like Taskmaster in that matchup, so no wonder Chris was really struggling. But now it's all Jumpman, baby. He's ahead. He's monstrously ahead. Oh my god. This is something very bad. I love that. I love that confirm. Shouts to
Rising, super jump S into Cold Star. Converts into the kill for the satellite laser.
He's dead, Winter Frost. He's dead! He's dead! This is the meta now. This is the Mundank meta. Man, Taskmaster really making mincemeat out of Chris so far, I think, is the big story of this matchup.
Oh wow, use the Mighty Swing into single arrow to get the hit on both Amy and Wesker. Unfortunately dropped it. Has Wesker currently pressured in the corner though. Let's see if he can actually clean up the kill this time. Gets the air throw.
He supers.
Not gonna be able to kill him.
This is not gonna be enough, but look at him. He's bleeding. He's gonna get the tag here, but I don't like that jump at all. Oh boy, this is scary. He tagged in Chris? What the
super
hell?
to stall out the Cold Mist. Trying to get his point back on, or his team back on track. Amaterasu in the back this time.
Shouts to Ringe. Speaking of Zero, best hair in the FGC. Best curls. Best bun in the FGC. Oh, dirty. That is a Aries classic. I have tried to replicate that mix-up so much with daggers. It really does not do it like last one does. Very well done.
One thing important to note with Aries as well is that he has the presence of mind and the experience with Taskmaster to be able to guarantee when he wants that shield skills to cross up into the launch, and you saw the side switch back into the corner.
Choo! Look at that boy crawl, man. That's what sounds to my boy Timons. We call that the creepy crawlies. The Taskmaster wave dash. He gets so low to the ground. Oh my god, like come on.
Sticking out
like,
that leg.
Dude, that was all like autocorrect nonsense. Like he didn't even have to work for that mix. Like he just swang and called the assist and just did it.
Yeah, the door was closing on the confirm of the plasma beam, and he just stuck his foot out there so far with that crouching medium. Aries getting a little frosty now, just wave dashing up with shield skills ready to punish whatever Chris threw his way.
Crabmaster, he's got the eye of Hawkeye. What do you want, man? He's literally got the aim. He's gonna beat Chris. Taskmaster's a better zoner than Chris. Easily. I'll bump for Taskmaster all day. Oh my god, bro! I'm under my desk. I'm under my desk right now. I went from a standing position, I'm on the floor. Oh my god. Bro.
Hit him with the high counter on incoming. He knew he was pressing a button. The call out.
Aries is doing everything right so far. Great job by Jumpman. He pushes him back, saves himself from the unblockable. Not the best X Factor cancel and not the best X Factor anchor. Unfortunate. He definitely got the trade he wanted, but not able to convert. Yo, we saw a Taskmaster counter. That is so rare. Like, come on. There's no hype in the chat for the Taskmaster counter.
That was insane.
Okay! Okay, Aries! He's gone.
Gotta see the air throw.
Oh,
nope. Air to air confirm. I like it. Optimize that damage.
Yeah, he needs Amy. Amy, we saw, was like a big part of his. I mean, his Wesker was going off, don't get me wrong.
Kill.
Taskmaster, he's gonna attack? Yep.
I like it. Get Doom out.
Dog.
Oh, it's Amy. Oh.
How is he doing this? He's just like seeing through the aim assist calls.
One thing you always have to respect about Aries is that he has the presence of mind to identify when people are calling their assists and knowing
he is
when to
always watching the screen. Constantly playing with purpose. Okay.
Wasn't initially prepared to get the hit on Amy there, so he wasn't able to actually get the confirm. But Amy is still bleeding. Currently staying alive in the corner.
Back in the
Amy's
corner. Oh my god. I don't like this. I think Jumpman's in a bad spot. Oh man. Oh
You
my
say
god.
that.
Oh my
You
god. Oh my god. He just smoked the robot 100-0 in 5 shots. The entire dynamic just changed. Oh my goodness. Saves it with the grenade. Tons of meter on deck. I love it. I love it. This is so good. Did we counter? Did we leave him? Okay, this is fine. Because we look for another chance to super. I think this is really smart by Jumpman. Jumpman playing so well right now. Needs to survive the X Factor. Perfect. We're gonna get the super. Yes. Better chance of crossing up. I don't love that. I don't know about that. Okay. All right. I think what he needs to do here is just avoid the foot dive. Oh boy. You know he knows it too. He's doing this perfectly. Yes. No, Jumpman. Good block on the foot dive. Dangerous situation.
That's
So
the chip.
low.
No, he gets him.
Wesker excels in these situations. Yes.
Shot
Oh my god. That was intense. Ties it up. 2-2. Jumpman still alive. I have to sit down. That dude. Got my blood pressure moving, man. I want to see both of these men advance, but unfortunately, only one will survive. Has been an impressive set so far. Aries getting first blood on Chris, but it's gonna be enough. Lena with a gifted sub. Thank you, Lena.
Jumpman was ready this time with the mighty swing into the arrow cancel. He had the window to actually jump an air throw there. He's gonna do a lot of damage here to Taskmaster. Goes for the jab, jump reset. Taskmaster gets hit by the cold star, but no confirm. Gets hit by the incendiary grenade, no confirm. We're gonna DHC. We're gonna have hyper sentinel force.
Oh boy.
Massive damage.
Oh,
Spear flame to hit Chris.
Oh man. Chris is surviving just barely, but Aries is spent. He doesn't have anything left. I like the hard tag. We get a little bit of use out of that assist later if we can get the health back. Oh boy. Oh, that was so clean. No, misses the OTG. That's so unfortunate, but finds a combo anyways. The glasses are still on, but he has the Wesker, or the Chris assist, excuse me. Okami Shuffle picks this up, right?
Yes, it does.
Oh man, this is bad. Bad spot for Aries. He's coming in with a bleeding Taskmaster. 30% life. Oh no.
Wow, managed to block there. He's, yeah, actually had to DHC there because he was in throw range with the Ami ball.
Just some unfortunate bounces. Eventually getting a hit. Oh boy. Aries, he's trying to put on the pressure. Exactly. You can see he's picking up the pace. I think he's got the right idea. Chris is gonna die.
Ami comes in.
I'm so scared. Oh, he wanted to throw there.
Oh, she too low to the ground.
And Absolutely right. And he gets launch punish. We're going for the automatic mix-up. Hard drive. Oh, it goes to the whole thing. It breaks up both characters. But he dropped.
No.
Wesker with the punish. Jumpman's gonna advance. Oh god. That roller coaster, man. We got another heavy hitter match here. This is a matchup that Coach Steve is pretty good. I mean, we saw him dismantle Flocker kind of. I mean, really. Flocker had a couple of close moments, but overall it was a 3-1, I think. Or no, did Flocker tie it up? He did tie it up, didn't he?
Yeah, I think that went to game 5.
But I know Coach was putting it on that 0, and he made that Hawkeye do a lot of work. Right now, he's getting slapped. So 0 gets these, as we know, and Drewtorious, no stranger to Looper folks, is not going to drop this, and we're going to have a pretty disgusting end coming. Yeah.
I was going to say, when you said that he's confident in this matchup and is very experienced with it, there's no different beast than 0 missiles.
Net Battles! Net Battles gifting a sub to Shinblade. Are you kidding me right now?
Wow. Appreciated. Shout outs to Nolder. I'm still technically Net Battles. So.
Net Battles in the chat. Thank you. Thank you. And shout outs to Shinblade, by the way.
Shout outs to Shinblade.
Alright, Drewtorious. He's going to get the clean kill here. Doom is hurt, but Vergil is in control. Hold on, sir. Hold on. No.
Got him with the overhead.
Nah. I mean, Olympics here. Olympics in the house. Hello. Greetings, Carson. This can't happen, right? Like, I love it. I love it. Slow it down immediately. Don't even take the mix up. That was great. I love it.
You know, I was one thing that was really interesting about that team super that Coach Steve did to set up the hit. Ironically, Drewtorious would have actually gotten out of it if he took the hit.
Oh sure, yeah, because it would have put him in that weird juggle state, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Good point.
And no X Factor to confirm off of it, and now Coach Steve is going to be losing his Dr. Doom as Vergil stayed alive regardless.
Oh my goodness, he did get out for a second, but with that little scramble, he will put it away. Drewtorious draws first blood. We saw Coach answer back pretty hard on Flocker though. Like, it was a stark contrast when that Nova gets going.
Coach Steve trying to currently find an opportunity to get in on 0 at the moment, trying to snipe this hidden missiles assist, but Drewtorious is staying very diligent with his buster calls.
Oh man, Net Battles with a sub. Thank you, Nolber. Yeah. This is the dream team, man. I'm happy to be here with Ben. We're having a good night of Marvel. A good bout of neutral right now, as Coach had the hit, but unfortunately unable to convert, and that's the classic. You whiff, 0 picks up the hit, and you lose your soul, just like that.
Drewtorious looking primed to take the set at the moment. Coach Steve currently without Nova, but he still does have Spencer. Might not for very much longer, but he still has Dr. Doom in the back. And we're gonna, you know, just go to our favorite thing. Aiden, have you been watching any interesting shows on Netflix lately?
I'm watching Star Trek for the 400th time in my life. Yeah.
Most recent thing I saw was Old Enough, which is about young Japanese kids between the ages of 2 and 4 going to run errands for their parents.
I've heard about that. That's cute.
It's very wholesome.
Really cute. Maybe Coach Steve can catch some after he's done with the lightning league. He'll have another chance. This is, I mean, this obviously, yes, it's an extremely dominant start by Drew. Drew's looking very good. Neutral's clean. The kill's clean, mix-up's clean, everything that you want to do as a 0 player, Drew is doing it to precision right now. Making mincemeat out of a top-tier talent like Coach Steve, but we give, Coach has 1 life, he's gonna fight, backs against the wall. That was really fast, 2-0, but there's a chance, there is hope here, absolutely.
Yeah, Coach Steve trying to avoid the missiles right now, runs out the Sugenmu. Oh, there we go.
There it is. 0. There it is. Thank you. Dr. Watson, 10-month subscription. Welcome back. Good to have you.
The kill on 0 for 1 bar. Nova comes back in. stays under, and it ends up being a cross-up. Nova is going to be snapping in Vergil here. Here comes the slant shot. Blocks the cross-up. X-Factor's on the flight cancel. Love to see it.
I like that coach kept it simple, but Drew was ready and chooses to actually go ahead and get the party started. Burns the X-Factor, gets the punish on Nova, and that's a kill. Incoming is good. He's going to get another clean hit on Spencer, and the combo is not dropped. Okay, that's what I said, not dropped. So, Dr. Doom comes in. He has X-Factor loaded. He's got to get out of the dangerous situation first, but he's going to get hit. We're going to have a hard tag. Is this going to kill?
Should be able to kill here.
Yeah, we get the Vergil loop, right?
100%.
This is rough. Rough break for Steve, who's gonna maybe
doesn't have no anymore.
Oh,
all three? No.
I actually don't know. Wow. Hit there. I just thought it was possible, so I hollered it to do it. And look at him running back. In the losers bracket situation, made it through Flocker to even get into the top 8 losers. He's got to beat Prodigy now and loser semis, and that is not going to be easy.
Yeah, and this is a matchup that I want to say that Base Rib, thanks for the resubscription, greatly appreciated. This is a matchup that I've always kind of, as reusing a word you already used, gushed over. This matchup, you would think normally on paper Chris would have a hard time with it, but the Incendiary Grenade actually gives Magneto all sorts of trouble. As you can see, that was the initial hit there. Magneto really can't do anything to get around the Incendiary Grenade if Chris stays positioned in the proper place. Hey,
that makes a lot of sense. You know, we've seen introductions of things like the Eye of Agamotto assist and other kind of like, you know, the Dorito, right? Mm-hmm. We've seen those sort of static assists become problems for Magneto. So you're right. I mean, I think that's a good call. That makes a lot of sense. That is the angle he wants to create all of his offense from. But right now, unfortunately, Chris is on the way out, creating a huge meter advantage for Prodigy, which is going to mean... I mean, we spend it, but I like it. I think it's okay. We're in control here. Oh, wait a minute.
No, we're not going to stop. We're just going to kill Magneto?
Okay. Do we have tech with these characters? I don't know of any off the top of my head. Maybe we could do some ambiguous like Team Super stuff, you know?
Yeah,
I kind of like that.
Probably the best bet.
Because Wesker can OTG gunshot right on the light.
Yes.
From the Super, the Ami Super.
Yeah, definitely can do that. I think the main concern would be is if it's mistimed. I think the Phoenix Flash has a couple points of high durability, so it could actually nullify Okami Shuffle if he's not careful, I think.
I guess your best case scenario would be to somehow get Phoenix to pop and then do it, right? Like this.
Oh, yeah. He takes after like the Flash. Yep.
Yeah, this is exactly it. Nice. Jumpman, show him Phoenix tech on the big stage. Let's go. I love that.
And Remora called it in chat. Phoenix gonna get popped by a random Team Super.
Man, that was good. Yeah, it's awesome. That's beautiful. I love to see that.
Legend called it as well.
Hey. You know,
me and my fiance say same hamster brain.
it sounds like this is like a popular thing for Jumpman. I gotta say, as my first time personally seeing this, none of this is fake. I'm not gassing at all. I mean, this is actually legitimately hyped to me. This dude is sick.
Absolutely. Oh, great back throw there. Unfortunately, the Cold Star kept him from being able to get the confirm. Returning to neutral. Honestly, I kind of like Doom in this matchup more than Magneto.
You're right. That is an annoying angle. And also why Taskmaster is pretty good against Chris. If you can shoot at that 45-degree angle, he has to pretty much contest you only horizontally from his feet. You can do these jump shots here, but they're risky. Oh, okay!
Character for character, though.
How do we like this? What do we think? What's your stock on the situation?
I mean, honestly, I think I like it more for Prodigy than I do Jumpman.
Oh, never mind. No. Oh, man.
Phoenix is in.
Jumpman with the wherewithal to get the combo on the hard tag. She's bleeding,
Oh, she's
but she's
alive!
not dead. Uh-oh. X Factor is spent. The meter is spent. The tech has been let loose, but now Phoenix is still alive. Oh boy.
Now he's got to find a way to try to get meter before Phoenix comes back in and she gets popped. But Wesker's going to go down here, crouching medium to punish.
Wait, what do you think of Prodigy's chances now? Oh, and he gets inside, TAC! That's filthy.
Taking away that meter. Oh!
Pop.
No X Factor. Good blocks.
Oh no! Jumpman with the Street Fighter jump ass! What? What?
Hit him with
Why?
online Ryu.
Why was there one feather out? Why did you not have 7,000 feathers? What?
What is this set?
Jumpman literally hit him with the Ryu jump medium kick. What? Come on, man. Oh boy. Dude. Jumpman is running away with the hype in this tournament. It is nuts.
Jumpman with the jump S, currently up 2-0 right now over Prodigy. Trying to stay alive right now. He already took out Ares in the previous set. He took out Flocker to make it in the top 8. Can he take out another killer?
Bro. I mean, I don't know what to say. Like, I feel like Prodigy's been in good positions like every match, right? Like, the one he had to work the hardest for, he survived and got Dark Phoenix, and then got hit by a jump S. Like, I feel like it should be the reverse right now. Like, Prodigy should be up 2-0 and Jumpman fighting from behind, but man, there's a lot of work now ahead for Prodigy, and it's looking good now. I mean, this is another good. Oh yes,
Great confirm.
on the little dog body.
Wesker coming in. This is what we think is Jumpman's best character.
Oh man, what is that combo? That's still gonna kill, right?
Oh, absolutely. We're gonna gravitation into.
Oh boy. Okay.
Do that.
Red stick attained. We're on the board. 1-0.
Prodigy showing some life.
Alright. Back to neutral. This has been a problem a little bit for Prodigy. I would say Jumpman has really shown, like what you said, that Chris can fight this matchup pretty damn well. But this is a win for Prodigy.
Alright, what's
he
the
needs to make the most
direction?
of it. Ah! What direction was it? Do you know how to read those?
Nope, there's no way to actually read it, unfortunately. It always flashes red if it's guessed correctly. The color is dependent, like if the TAC is successful, then it'll shine a specific color based on the direction that it's done.
Got it.
I want to say up is green, side is...
Oh man, dude, this is free. You can't super out of this. Like, bro. Oh my god, are you kidding me? How did she get reset? She was standing. She was standing.
I think it was from the grenade super.
Oh man, that is so unfortunate that she got reset into a standing position there. Dude,
Thank you,
Chris
Mundank.
did ruin that.
For the TAC colors, up is red, side is green, down is blue. But if you if it's failed, then it's always red.
Yeah, why is that even there? Thank you, Gerald Braun, for asking the brilliant question. Why is that there? Anyways. Oh man, this is bad. This is so bad. He's gonna get a lot of meter off Chris because he's got so much beefy boy HP. Oh, that's gonna seal the deal, right? Oh no, he gets the hit, but the missiles don't connect.
Amy's a character you want to keep alive in order to have a chance against Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, I mean, the tech is still available, right? Oh, he gets the meter! You have to respect it, right? I mean, you can't not break side TAC. You gotta protect your Phoenix. All this meter is... Oh, man.
Someone's gonna punch that air dash.
Dude. This is so dirty. This is so dirty. He has to X this, right? Doesn't he have to X this?
I don't think so.
Or he's gonna have to hold the tech. If he doesn't kill Wesker, he has to kill Wesker. Okay. I mean, if Wesker gets out and kills Phoenix, yeah, I would kill him. I would kill him. Oh god. Oh, what just happened? Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh boy, dude, that was making me scared. Amy was hanging there perfectly in the air. Something really dangerous could have happened, but this time Prodigy made sure to actually put more than one feather out, and we got the confirm. That was scary. That was really scary.
Alright, Magneto trying to get out of the corner right now, just spacing it out against Chris. Best approach to this matchup is to just never approach Chris at all, especially if he has an incendiary grenade out. And just dashing around the screen, getting some chip damage on Chris. Trying to get those magnetic blasts.
You really don't want your best option to have to be to outzone Chris because his HP is so high. If you trade a few times poorly, it goes bad so fast. But really, in this matchup, like you said, you have to. I mean, you have to whittle him down. You really can't approach him. You have to win that many more times in the zoning and just whittle out the HP. You have to be patient. Look at it. It's paying off.
Yeah, he had to deal with the incendiary grenade on the end, so Chris
was bro! Oh, my heart just about jumped in my body. Oh my god. Oh, what? Jumpman. What did you just do, bro? What? Dude, that mix into that confirm with the gunshot, like, bro, like, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say.
That was the thing.
I don't know what to say, dude. Jumpman is like, I have not seen this stuff before. I don't understand. I've been watching Marvel for like years. Oh boy.
So was that move DLC?
This suddenly actually just got really bad. Like, this could be over now. This is so bad.
Oh, and he got the confirm.
Oh my goodness. Jumpman jumping. Jumpman jumping.
Into the 2012.
Please don't get foot dive. Please don't get foot dive. Wesker has all the resource control right now. He has the X Factor. He has the HP. He has meter. Oh boy. Oh my god, dude. Jumpman, who almost killed me in the middle of his set. Players in form, right? Like, talk about being in form and how that really, I think at the highest level, that decides who wins, right? Because they're all knockout hitters, right? They're all kind of like potential champions. It's just who's bringing the best form. I'm loving everybody's form right now. This is great play.
Yeah, and right now we have Joker versus Drewtorious. The winner has to play Jumpman in loser semis for top 4. Let's see if Drew can take on.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for killing it on the mic today. I'm going to get out of here.
Thank you, Tar. Thanks for getting us back in order, man. All right, we're back at it. Drewtorious 1-0 up on Joker. And I'm going to be honest, it never feels good being down against a 0 player.
Absolutely not. Just such a mountain to climb, and the fact that you just can't afford to make any mistakes against this character as he will snowball and just give you the same lightning loop trip over and over again. Iron Man is doing his infinite, and he's dropped it again. The success rate for Iron Man infinites on stream today has been, like, I think about 14 per time.
Pretty low, yeah. Shocking. Shocking.
All right. Oh, and Sentinel's going to be... Oh, actually managed to find a way out of the Sagenu loop, so he dipped. Going to be possibly setting up.
Oh man. Oh man.
Don't even need the unblock.
It's just, it's so impressive, dude. I
Managed to get out.
So getting him in the corner has got to be the worst possible scenario in Marvel 3.
Oh!
Oh man. Oh man. That is a Joker classic. He loves doing that. He loves doing that.
If I could press 3 bars at any point to just press the delete button on my keyboard whenever zero's on the screen, I would do it every time.
It's like the Rocket Raccoon thing. It's
Yeah.
like hit the button and they're gone. Bam. Oh boy, that was clutch. That was really clutch. I mean, I think it's worth it to remove that threat. Drewtorious pretty much ran away with it against Coach Steve with the 0. I mean, the Vergil was definitely there. But man, that was very clutch. Oh, gets the confirm. Hello.
That's one thing you gotta love about Unibeam compared to Plasma Beam. Plasma Beam technically pushes them back, and they end up falling. Unibeam actually holds them in place, so he was actually able to just get the jab into an easy confirm. Unfortunately, dropped the combo. Weird stuff going on right now, but we're gonna see a shockwave into a trade. Running out this X Factor on Vergil. He's gonna have to deal with these drones. Sight, the swords dealt with them.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
And Vergil just goes back to doing Vergil.
Yeah, this is the bad zone. The missiles are gonna keep this alive for so long. He gets one. Oh, that was huge. Not gonna get much out of this.
X Factor for Vergil.
This is getting so scrambly. And really, Drew needs to be careful because one nasty X Factor cancel. Oh, he got absolutely smoked trying to get a super out there. The stinker connects. That's just adding to the problems because the clock in the 15 seconds, it's clocking down. No. Oh, I said it's clocking down. It's ticking down. 10 seconds. Oh, it's over.
Hard drive. Oh, he fell with them at a weird spot, so he wasn't actually able to get the confirm off of that, but was able to get the chip damage that he needed.
Well, I mean, Joker honestly probably feels really good about that. You're tying it up. You got, you got through the 0. It was creative, it was crafty. Now let's see a neutral win, right? Let's see a clean hit into a combo, into a kill. That's what you want to see in the Joker camp. If you're in the Drew camp, well, this is the movie. This is it. One more of those. Yep.
Magneto's out. Iron Man's back in. Tag, you're it. Good block on the mix-ups.
Oh boy, so smart to use the jump L. Gets the confirm. Man, Drewtorious, looking good. That was a very nice confirm.
Yep, just like Joey D would have done.
Movie's back on.
Why in the theater?
Oh god. Okay.
Hard drive.
This is why he's on the team, right?
100% force to punish those missiles.
Oh man, I would have X'd. That dude would have taken so much damage. He was chased after that teleport. I mean, I say I would X, but what the hell do I know? I understand that Joker has to play a conservative comeback, so it's not the worst decision in the world. Unfortunately, he got caught trying to chase down 0, which we've all done in the past. We've all thought we could chase down 0. And then you just get hit by any one of his number of unstoppable hitboxes.
Quick question, can we call the Sogenmu into Rakoha finisher the Reading Rainbow now? It's going
there you go.
to, a rainbow, so. When he does Sogenmu, it sounds like he's going, Biblioteca.
I wasn't listening. I'll pay attention next time. Alright, that was about to say, that is autopilot. You can't get away with that. If I mean, Joker's a 0 player. If you're looking for it, you can actually punish that. Oh, you took the risk. It didn't pay off. But he still has a chance, especially when he can build 2 meters here. He's pretty close. Very close. That's the party starter. And you can run through. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say it's been very interesting to see Joker playing Unibeam for this entire tournament. I'm so used to seeing him play Repulsor Blast in the past, and that would have a few times that he's called it would have just straight up snatched Doom out in situations where you know, the Unibeam was whiffing.
Chat's playing along with your meme there. I love it. All right, Magneto's going down. That's the first step. Got to get a hit on Iron Man fast. Don't want to let Iron Man get any work in. Oh my God, that is the opposite.
Go into Game 5.
Wow, massive comeback there. Iron Man getting the double hit combo on both characters, expeditiously tying the setup 2-2. Wow. Hey, Onion! That's one of the funniest things I've ever read in Twitch chat. Oh, man. Does he have these? Oh, let's go! Oh, my God. This beam is broken.
Way of the 0 missiles. You gotta know how to convert off of every single missile. Be like, okay, this is air throw mid screen on the 4th missile. I gotta do this confirm. And that's how it's done.
End this now with no second player interaction if he hits this. It is all going to come because like, he can also make him hard drive in the corner. If he reads this, okay. I mean, I think this is okay. I think Drew has nothing to be afraid of. That's something to be afraid of.
Air throw.
Those are all things to be afraid of. Drew needs to control it. He's got some good move. He's okay if he can just keep the pace. There you go. Full screen.
Great air throw.
Full screen. Lame it out. Joker wants Drew to take a chance on something because he has no meter. The X Factor's gone. Yeah,
Does he have this? He has this.
That was good, man. That was really good. That was really well played. Oh, Joker fought so hard in that. Wow.
Butterfly in the sky. I can zoom twice as high.
Jason in the chat. Hello, Jason, Texas Showdown champion. And we'll see how that goes. And then right now we got the slobber knocker and winners. Absolute knockout punches only in the Nova Spencer mirrors.
Oh, great block there.
Oh my God! Back-to-back trades. Oh boy! Oh, he's comboing this. This is getting spicy. How many times you think these guys have played?
Honestly, I have no idea.
I'm gonna guess quite a bit. They both play in TNS about as often as I have watched TNS. I'm gonna guess they probably ran this a few times.
Not gonna lie, I think every tournament or tournament VOD I've seen of LT has been in a tournament. I don't think I saw Monday in the top 8 or in the tournament at all. So.
Oh my God, that was such a good confirm. Man, he's not leaving anything on the table right now. I love it. Dr. Doom's gonna have to struggle so hard for this. Thank you, Thor, for the resub. 11 months. Punishing, man. This is a punishing match.
Gravimetric Blaster into the Bionic. Is it maneuvers?
Mundank throwing the first punch, man. Yeah, Bionic maneuvers. That's correct. Correct call. Oh! Oh! Always
I need to refer to Aeonian's chart that he tweeted out a week or two ago if Armor Piercer works on that, but appreciate Mundank not attempting it.
Jason. Yeah, 2 Novas and winners finals. And honestly, evenly matched, I'd say right now. But Mundank, I think is kind of like the favorite still. Really, you know, overall, it's hard to not ever pick Mundank in a match.
100%.
I don't care who he's playing. They are evenly matched, I think, in skill. But really, Mundank he's got clutch, man. He's built different. I like it. Kill the anchor. It's gonna take a lot out of the team. Spencer, oh no. Oh, this is bad. Oh boy.
That's Spencer level 2 X Factor here.
Gets
Wow.
the clean hit. That is huge. He's going to be able to kill him with a super then. X Factor's still going to be in the tank. Oh boy. This is dangerous.
Getting over here? No.
No, he's gonna hit him with the Mundank, the Plink Dash. Yes. Oh, great block. Oh, a nice sequence, but I mean, LT was ready for it. This is the. Oh, that's bad. Oh, he goes right up in his face. Oh, he deletes the Dr. Doom assist is gone. Oh man, he hits him with it again.
Oh, he air dashed up.
Gets out of the way. You can't get rid of that.
Oh.
No. All right, LT with some meter to play with here. Oh no.
He was too high up, so he didn't actually hit the ground, so he was in a longer recovery, and Mundank was able to punish with the dash jab.
Man, Mundank stretching out ahead here, 2-0. I don't know, man. LT gonna hit. God, he's gonna take the hit here. He's gonna lose his Nova. Oh boy.
That's one thing you gotta love about Disruptor Assist. I think it's normally 37 frames startup, whereas traditional Beam Assist is actually 42, so it's slightly faster.
Fast, man. Sneaky. Dead Nova, man. Oh, man. Mundank is putting on a clinic right now. I mean, this is just precision down to a T. He knows exactly what he wants to do. He's getting everything he wants. And he's executing. I mean, this is... whoa, hold on now.
Be able to convert. Get the side switch.
What is it?
Looks like he wants to stay mid-screen.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Man. This is still good. Oh, no. He misses it slightly.
Gotta whiff the button on the way down so you come down faster.
No solo Doom problem today. He's gonna put it away. Yeah, he's gonna get one super into the hailstorm, which is gonna do. Oh, he never mind. He's gonna loop him. I love it when they do this. It's so sick. SDP vaccinated. Love it.
Wow, and the grapple kick even ended up killing as well.
This Mr. gets the job done in the most insane run ever. Please. This has to be 0 missiles, bro. With Chris, Redfield, and Wesker. Oh, that name.
Street Fighter.
That's, yeah, you're right. He almost hit him with it. Drew smart to let go of the level 2 Buster, which saved his skin. Oh man, and that's gonna result in a dead character for Jumpman. Don't you just hate to see it?
Living Legend says he has that Drew has a Chris problem, so let's see if that can come to fruition, or if Drew's gonna dispel it with 3 games like he did to Chris just now.
Oh boy, you saw that Jumpman tried the edge of super out in all of that traffic, but there was just too much flak. I mean, we had 0 and missiles on the incoming. Unfortunate, gonna lose Amy without getting anything started. Now it's gonna come down to Wesker. Oh.
Is this the end for our hero?
No. That's just one game. Man, Drew did this to Coach, man. He had like, and Coach was hot. Like maybe this is a strength of Drew. Maybe like Drew has an ability to kind of. He's a cooler, man. I mean, that's a real thing. You can do that. You can absolutely. Oh no!
Just to knock him down and try to avoid the missiles simultaneously, but it didn't work. The second hit win.
This sucks. This sucks. Hate to see it. I know it's 0 crispy chicken. I'm doing the commentator thing, okay? I get it. It's 0. I get it. It's another lightning loop. I get it. But Jumpman's gonna fight back and it starts right now. No! Enough. Oh man. Dude, Drew is nasty. Look at him. He is ruthless. He is sucking the soul out of Jumpman's team right now. Oh, Amy not able to get anything done, and that's what's coming out of Wesker.
Factors to stay alive, gets the teleport onto Whiff Punish.
Oh!
Looking alive again.
That was fast. Please don't get foot dive.
Oh, he tried to go for the jump.
Dude, does he get this? Oh, I was about to say, Drew, you're a godlike. I mean, Drew has already done
it. If he had double triggered, he might have been
able
to.
The Jaguar kick, sir? Yo, Drewtorious looking absolutely animalistic right now. He is tearing Jumpman to pieces. Musa in the chat. Shout out to Musa. Oh my god.
ATL coming on to cheer their boy.
Dude, Drew. This is brutal. You are an animal. You are an absolute animal.
For staying
Jumpman.
alive. Oh, I wasn't ready for this.
Oh, come on. Please. Okay, alright. No drop bread and butters. Easy. Oh, baby. We fight. Oh, baby. Alright, what do we got? Oh, we got drop combos. That's not what we like to see, but we get the pickup. No, Jumpman.
I think that was an intentional reset.
Well, I mean, he would know better, so I can't criticize. He is surviving. He is definitely fighting for his life right now. Vergil with no meter in the tank, not able to make himself safe, finds the hit. Oh, fights back against the lightning. It's funny when you see those little dog legs kick. And they're like a little hitbox. Oh my goodness!
Zero's dead.
That was
Dodges
so
missiles.
good. Great use of the sword. Oh man.
Oh, mixed himself up.
That's okay. That was awfully far, wasn't it?
Yeah, very far. I'm even surprised that he went to the standing medium for the.
Oh, dude, that's the predator. That's the predator. That is the predator pulling the spine out of the body. He is the trophy killer. He is fighting Arnold in the jungle. Drewtorious, you are a cerebral assassin, bro. That was...
So it's got the same durability as a normal fireball.
What? Oh my god.
That's pretty dope.
Oh my god. That's crazy. Yeah, they aren't on the screen very long. That's absolutely sure. Wow. Okay.
All right, and LT is currently playing Drewtorious now. Wait is over. Loser's final has started. Oh, got hit with the lightning on the way down. LiberalTerminator was not ready for that. Looks like Drewtorious's momentum is carrying over from his win in loser semis.
Look, man, I get it. He's a god. I get it. I get that Zero's top tier. I don't want to see another slaughter. LT, he's going to fight back. I'm confident. I'm confident there's fight left in this. I don't want to see another slaughter. I don't want to see it.
Lost Nova to a level 2 Buster. Spencer trying to avoid these missiles right now. That's not going to be a punish. It's going to hit Doom. Oh, actually going to hit him with the overhead and managed to catch Doom with the Armor Piercer as well. That's 2 characters. Going down off of a Bionic Arm and an overhead. Vergil going down as well. LT is just swinging out of nowhere.
Oh, man, dude. That is what we need to see. That is exactly right. Absolutely. I could not agree more.
Alright, so LT now has his bearing straight. He manages to get a cross-up. Wasn't able to get the jab confirmed, though. That could be a little tight online. Plasma Beam hits Zero, no confirm. Gonna be scrambling a lot. Gets the dash under. Zero shoots the Buster to stay above it. Activates Sugenmu, pressuring Nova in the corner. Let's see if he can stall this out with some flight. He's gonna take the missile so he can stay up in the air.
That was smart. Oh man, but what a confirm for Drew to bring it all the way from the top back down to a completion into a loop. We don't even need it, actually. I mean, we might as well put it on because we have nasty setups falling on Spencer, who really has no options here. Oh boy, he's holding it all. He's doing a great job. Falls for the classic at the last second. Jump. Teleport down low. Is about as good as it gets. I think on hit rates historically for zero mix-ups.
Yeah, and the more you can delay it, the higher chance it always has. I always say if you want to get anyone to hesitate on anything defensively, just try to delay it as long as possible. See if you can get them to crack.
Oh man, and there's that jump L confirm. I think is one of the innovations that we really saw out of Joey D, like a lot, was the jump L was coming in and you can confirm anything off the jump L. I mean, honestly, you can.
Honestly, just like being able to convert off of any missile confirm, I think was honestly like what Joey D provided for this specific shell and kind of what pioneered the dominance of Zero with missiles over time.
I can really see Drew putting a spin on it though. I mean, it's not like the same take on the shell that we've always seen. I'm really seeing, you know, like Drew's decision making is actually very, I mean, been superior in a lot of these matches. That's really what's been winning. It's
For sure.
it's one half. Yeah, the team is a bully, but Drew is okay. As he gets dunked into the ground here, he's not giving his opponents a lot to work with. I mean, that's the hallmark of a really great Zero. Ooh,
Yeah,
backed out of it. Wow. I love it when they do that.
Yeah, that's my favorite confirm out of
Isn't that so sick? Yeah. I know players do that. Oh, baby! Oh, baby!
Shoutouts to Eddie Moo, not enough damage. That was a signature Kobe Bryant.
Dude. I mean, that mix-up is probably one of the hardest to block in the business. When Nova gets that side switch there.
Actually, shoutouts to Static Alpha. I forgot we dubbed that a couple of years ago. That is known as the percolator. Anytime it looks like you're about to cross up and you stay same side, that is the percolator.
Well, he percolated again, but didn't hit this time. Instead, Dr. Doom gets out. He can absolutely do this with 3 meters in the bank and X Factor, but he's got to get hit. That's going to be a party starter. Oh boy, is it. Oh man, that is a monster punish on Dr. Doom. Now, if you kill Spencer, Doom is coming in with barely any work left to do, and the team is all out of order. Oh boy. This is a tense moment. Oh, doesn't matter.
That zip into the falling light to stall long enough for the plasma beam to actually convert and allow him to get the full confirmation into the kill.
Yeah, that was LT shut that down. That was, I mean, Drew was doing the right thing. He was being careful. He was being non-committal. He got the punish on the assist to set up the comeback, and LT shut it down. Oh no, this isn't gonna hit, is it? No, it's never hit, bro. He's never hit.
I'm sorry, I forgot. I should know better with Zeros again.
If it's not already in his teeth, he's not getting hit.
Oh, managed to actually drop it though. It doesn't matter. I'm sorry. All these Drew puns in the chat are killing me.
Oh, they're running with it. They're absolutely running with it.
What stage is this? The training Drew? The droof is in the pudding. Oh my lord. The danger droom.
He has to finish this. If LT finishes this, he's in such a dominant position right now.
Oh,
he's
the
still gonna
Sphere
die.
Flame should chip
Still
him
gonna
out.
die. He's still gonna die, yeah. And then you tag in, you get the mix-up you want. Oh my god, that was so clean.
Got the vertical grapple and everything.
Bro, LT's getting the run back. He's going for it right now. Oh, percolated.
It's time for the percolate.
I think this is really hard for Dr. Doom only. I don't know, man. Asking for this now for Dr. Doom to beat the Doom Spencer shell, this is gonna be really tough. He's gonna have his work cut out for him, but he does have the meter. Oh my goodness.
Cross up.
That mix-up has brought so much to Spencer's game. Isn't that crazy?
It honestly pisses me off just because.
Alright, here we go. This is it, guys. Grand Finals on the Friday night. The support has been great. The matches have been great. The chat has been great. I see you, Love Machine. What's up? Let's get it started. Grand Finals, Monday versus LT. Oh, LT fighting from losers. And unfortunately, he is going to eat the first combo of Grand Finals.
Yeah, and funny enough, this match started the same way it started in Winners Finals with a trade, but there wasn't a second trade afterwards. Mundank got the clean hit with the Disruptor Dolphin Kickbox dash. combo, and yep. Oh my god.
Dude.
Did he just mini slide and then switch to a sweep when he landed so it was autocorrect cross up low? Is that what I saw?
Dude. Oh man. Mundank.
The closer before we've even finished this
I
game
know, dude. Literally, like, Mundank, you are putting on a show right now. I mean, this is not gonna kill. So we will have something here for Dr. Doom to do, some kind of follow-up. Man, it's gonna. Oh, that! Oh, bro.
Oh, he's trying to get fancy, trying to get the assist punish to kill Magneto, dancing around Spencer right now.
I think that was asking for a lot, but it looked good. It looked really good. I liked that it looked good, but unfortunately, lets a lot go away. No, man. Okay, this is big, but he doesn't get the. Oh, he can't get the Spencer confirmed. Oh boy, M&Ms.
It's like we're just gonna probably go into photon array, I imagine. Never mind.
Bruh.
Pure flame. Nice to be tackled with him.
I love that. That was awesome. Oh my god. All right.
Throw on the zip.
Wow. Okay, this is the answer. This is what we were looking for. We see a clean kill here on Spencer. Are we gonna be able to get it with this team order? Yeah, we have both assists. We get one more. Yep. Oh yeah. This is looking good. This is looking really good. But oh no!
Arm gets out.
Oh no!
Doesn't have the meter to actually be able to punish.
Oh, we forced the X Factor here, which I actually kind of like now for LT. Oh, if we got that confirmed, it's over. That is a shutdown. But oh, he got you. We saw it twice from Coach Steve. Unfortunately, LT misses on this one. Mundank is starting to maul. Look at that. Aggressive finishing his plate, putting away the character. Setup. Chases him down, gets the throw. He's gonna have enough meter to kill Dr. Doom if he wants to. Oh boy.
That's one thing you gotta really appreciate about players that are patient with their pressure on incoming. Sometimes the players will hang themselves on defense.
That was another situation right there where he kind of got Spencer to commit to that dive bomber, but thankfully was not able to get a full punish for LT. Now we're back to neutral, and this is still kind of Magneto's game to lose, right?
Yeah, definitely Magneto's game to lose.
Look how beautiful this character
trying to get
is.
some pressure right now. Swinging for the fences, though, jumping and committing. That's going to be a death sentence, as Magneto can easily just get a jump air throw to punish that with.
It's like, man, the Magneto pick is really good. Like, it's not just a gimmicky change, right? It is like a whole different take on this team.
100%.
It is very interesting. Oh, okay. We have a chance here. LT gets a punish. Tag successful. We've got the combo. No assists on deck, but we do have the Spencer GAC, so this should kill.
Yeah, won't be able to get the Centurion Rush extender, but the 80k should be enough. Actually, won't even need it.
Got him. Oh, that's a classic. That's a classic. Shots to Combo Fiend, shots to James. That is an old one.
I don't know why, but Kyle P came to my mind when I saw that.
Oh, sure. Absolutely. Yeah, how could I forget? Kyle P I always think of with the mid-screen mix-up where you do the stand medium and he does the knee. You switch sides at the last second and do the grapple. That was Kyle P.
Oh, yeah.
He was a master at that. Alright, LT, this is second game where he's looked pretty good, but we barely missed the kill on Magneto last time. It came back to haunt him. Now, Magneto is going to get started again, and I do not like this at all for LT.
Yeah, the goose is loose right now. Magneto is swarming all over the place.
Oh boy, that was so disrespectful, and I love it. You got some space. not be greedy here. There we go. Oh, cheeky from Mundank. Force an X Factor. Oh, boy.
Too high.
Good conversion there. Let's go. LT's on the board. He is fighting back. This is the scenario I said that you didn't really want to be in. Having to fight back down 0-2 against Mundank, but it's the one he currently finds him in. Oh, I was going to say he's rising to the occasion. Still is. Oh, that's not it. That sucks. Dang. Oof. Caught the hands. Going to eat the whole bread and butter here. This is going to be the end of Nova. Rough spot for LT's comeback chances, but it's not over yet. As soon as Spencer says the same thing.
Alright, Nova goes down. Is this LT's last Nova?
Oh my god, again. Kind of being disrespectful and then coming.
Hit Magneto, no punish. Courtesy of the photon array.
Gotta be careful. Oh no. LT was a bit anxious to create some space there with his back against the corner, but unfortunately gets a little overzealous in the flank dashes, eats a dolphin kick for his troubles. Now Mundank is looking to set up for the win.
Oh, hit him with the cross-up light, but wasn't ready for the confirm.
Oh my god. Oh, bruh. LT had so many good looks there. He was setting himself up for success for sure. Unfortunately, nothing hit home, and Mundank, no way. Mundank.
The panic button was mashed on as hard as those buttons were.
Nuts, man. This is nuts. This is nuts.
And Mundank is your TNS Marvel 3 number 77 champion.